I'm here at the 501 Witty Show. If you want, you can follow me on Facebook, Shantae Coates, and I'm also on TikTok at Shantae the Sniper. Y'all, very much enjoyed this opportunity to get on here, pop my shit, talk a little shit. Thank you again, Clyde, and y'all tune in. Till next time.
Y'all ready? I didn't have no coffee days.
All right.
Welcome to the 501 Podcast. We have a full house that you can see, ladies and gents watching at home. Good morning, good evening, good fucking afternoon, whenever you're watching.
Wherever.
How's everybody doing? We had this coffee discussion as y'all was getting settled in. We all good?
We're good. We're good.
Good energy, hope it's up. Some people don't have much sleep, but it's okay. We'll get there. But we're full of energy. It's normal. It's normal.
Sleep when I die.
They do say that. They do say that.
So can y'all suggest some coffee for me, like when I go? Cause I only eat one thing, like when I go to Starbucks, and I always
make your own.
It
make your own.
I was like, do you like sugar with your coffee or coffee with your sugar?
There is a difference.
You know, there is a difference.
I like sugar.
I like to be able to taste the coffee.
So espresso. So you like espresso a little sweet.
I'll pull up a few of my regular.
But I don't want it too crazy, like black coffee.
Push it. Yeah, I like sugar with my coffee.
Which one?
You can do yours real quick.
Who are you talking to?
Both of y'all. So you
Everybody.
pull the filter close to you.
What are we doing? What's happening?
Some shit he should have did before we started.
It's okay. I just noticed it. That's fine because your voice carries. Put that filter close to that mic, Ashley.
Oh, the filter.
Oh.
Thank you. Sir.
There you go.
Oh,
Appreciate it.
Words. When we use them, they make
Thank
things happen.
You're right.
Use your fucking words.
That's what, and syllables too. It's very important.
That too.
Enunciation, all that shit.
Articulation.
There you go. Hey, I'm working on that every day. We make fun of my speech impediment, but I'm sorry.
We are a work
No,
in
I was
progress.
just
Coffee
gonna say I
discussion.
sure enough have some. Like I'm a coffee connoisseur the same way I am about my wine. So, I mean, down to I've done coffee tastings.
Yeah.
Ooh, I want to go on one of those.
And that'd be a good date. That's a good date too. Go. That's
Yeah.
like a good date thing too.
I got to do one. That would be a
sounds expensive.
perfect date for me.
No,
Coffee tasting, wine tasting.
that's awesome.
Any kind of liquor tasting.
Mm-hmm.
But I got to do it in Africa. It was the dopest
Oh
thing
wow.
ever. Yeah.
Yeah.
Shout out to the motherland.
Hell, I feel like I could have a liquor tasting in my goddamn house. All that shit there.
Hey, that would be a dope ass party. Not like for real. Like
Find a thing
somebody
to put
could
it
do
to.
Yeah.
They do that anyway. They just charge you out your ass for it. But they
At the bar.
Especially, but you could do it to where like if you had a big group of people, and then you could, you know how you can hire chefs to come in house and make you a meal, and you could hire a chef to do like a 4-course meal, and y'all can have a different. You could recreate the same ones that you'll pay $80 to $100 or
Facts.
more for at some restaurant, and just recreate it with a group of friends at the house.
Sound like you need to put like
Date
a
job.
name on it and just you do that.
No,
An event.
I really could.
no, it sounds
That would be a dope event.
no,
It would.
be fun. So
Leave that drunken food.
Uh-huh.
we have a fresh face and a reoccurring face. I'll start with the fresh face first. Who do we have here? Who's our special guest?
Me?
Yes, ma'am. That'll be you.
Hello, I'm Shantae the Sniper, your favorite shooter's favorite shooter. I'm a photographer. You want me to keep going?
Say whatever. Go
Okay,
ahead.
well, yeah, I'm your favorite shooter's favorite shooter. They're not going to tell you that because obviously they don't want you to know, but it's the truth. I'm also a travel nurse. I'm a mother, I'm a sister, I'm a wife, I'm a daughter, I'm a hard worker. I'm working very hard to become a philanthropist.
Okay.
And trying to get myself out there and, you know, just branch out. I'm an introvert. I know it doesn't look like it on camera, but I like to stay at home.
That is
Out
so.
to the introverts.
So it's really hard for me to put myself out there. So if you see me in public, be nice to me. Please.
So quick question. You say that, and I seen you at work doing your thing out there. You do a great job.
Yes.
You provide a good, just to the community overall, just people's lives and shit like that. How did you go from being this introvert and getting yourself into the work of being a photographer? How did that happen?
Originally, like branching away from being a nurse to doing the photography, or just putting myself out there?
Yes, ma'am. Like,
I got sick of paying too much money for the school pictures for my daughter originally, and that's how I got into photography. And then I kind of took a leap of faith and started putting some of my work out on the internet and on social medias, and got some good responses from people who weren't directly linked to me. Because, you know, people in your circle are going to tell you, hey, that's good, I'm proud of you, you're doing good work. But when I started hearing that I had an eye for photography from other people, that's what gave me the go ahead to feel a little bit more about myself. And now you see I got my Muhammad Ali on because I'm the greatest. So that's how it happened for me. I just had to take that leap of faith and let some other people see what I had going on.
And I'm assuming you're happy with your decision to go this direction.
Oh yeah, definitely. I'd be even more happy if more people would book me so I could stop being a nurse and like just do that for fun. Because like I still love it, but I want to dedicate more time to photography.
And that'll come, you know, how long you been doing photography now, you said?
Since 2019.
So fairly fresh.
Still fairly new.
Yeah. But no, it's coming.
It is. I'm looking at my calendar now and I'm like, oh, stuff is just popping up. I'm not even having to have consultations with people. So it's getting there.
So if you had to think realistically, how far you think you are from accomplishing that? Like, are you like a year out, you think? 2 years out? What do you think?
If I'm being Delulu, I'm going to say 6 months.
Gotcha.
But being realistic, I would say about 1.5 to 2 years.
That's actually pretty good, though. That shit come fast. 2026 will be before you know it.
Yes, but not too fast because, I mean, the baby's just growing and all.
Yeah.
I mean, that's for all of us. I mean, we getting older. It's okay.
This is true.
It's happening. It's a blessing, though.
Yeah, but you're only as old as you think you are up here because in my mind, I'm still like 21, 22.
Man, my knees.
I'm old as
She said your knees.
Yeah. Arthur won't let me be great.
I'm old.
No, you just got to use them a little more, you know?
Say less.
Arthur won't let me be great. That arthritis be kicking my ass sometimes.
You just rub that ointment down there.
Okay.
That's what the old folks use it for, loosen it up.
So as far as what's the biggest thing
Gotta
you've
get
done
your
as far as
med
photography?
work
Have you done weddings? Are you done to that scale or no?
Yes, I'm up to weddings. I actually have a wedding coming up in September that I'm shooting. I'm not going to disclose the names.
Of course not.
But I've shot a couple of weddings as a second shooter. I did my first solo wedding this January, and this will be my second solo wedding. So I'm looking forward to that.
Congrats.
Thank you.
Seriously.
I'm sorry, what was that?
I know. Congrats.
Oh, thank you.
Regarding that, what was the biggest challenge on your first wedding that you did? What was the biggest challenge when you did it solo?
Just really covering all the angles. We had a last minute lighting issue that none of us could have anticipated, but that was an unforeseen obstacle that I hadn't even planned for. So that was a huge hurdle, but everything ended up turning out beautiful. My clients were thoroughly satisfied. They are still sharing those photos. So just being able to cover all those angles. I had a chance to go and actually view the venue before, so all the lighting that I had set up, I was like, okay, that was the night before. The day of, things happen, things change. So
Got you. I'm glad it worked itself out. It was a success. I'm glad the clients were happy. That's the most important thing.
absolutely.
Because if they're not happy, then they're not gonna book you again. And then
That would have been the end of my wedding
Yeah,
shooting
I'm
career,
saying.
for real.
Cause word of mouth get out like she sucked. Don't worry about that.
Yeah.
But no, that's good. Also, so real quick, while people watching at home, how can they get in contact to book you? Like, where can they find you? What's the best proper way to get to you?
I'm on all social media platforms. Facebook as Shantae Coates. I'm on TikTok and Instagram as Shantae the Sniper, all one word. If you want to email me, you can email me at lemesseephotography@gmail.com. That's the name of my business.
That would be in the description box, ladies and gents. I'm gonna put that right down there if you didn't follow that.
And I do answer my phone calls and my text messages. So if you want to hit me up, a direct contact, 501-348-0613. That's my direct line. Nobody else is answering that but me. So
Tell your clientele, future clientele, what are some do's and don'ts? Like, what's the boundaries, parameters, like the best way to go about this particular part of the business?
As far as like booking or
anything, because you may have people want to pay half this, or girl, I'm it get tricky.
Yes, so I do require a deposit with all my bookings, whether you book directly through the website or with me. I do not accept checks. Don't
People still doing
ask
that?
me.
You still
Not
doing
even
that?
certified.
No, I
Cashier
don't.
checks?
No checks,
Money
no checks,
orders.
no, nothing, no.
You want to do a money
You gotta
order?
get a money order.
You want to do a money
It's
order?
already paid
That's
for.
already-
It's
that's
money.
money.
Well, yes,
You know
money
it's
order,
money.
money order, yes, but no
And
check.
and cashier.
A cashier check
Okay,
is
okay,
good.
okay.
It's
Yeah,
good.
yeah,
That's
yeah.
just like a
It's
money
already,
order.
it's
Okay.
already approved.
Now,
Yeah.
see, I haven't had anybody offer me a cash.
Yeah, that's when
That's
you
old
when you
school.
start
Okay.
getting, when you start getting with them
That's that old
YT
money.
people.
Senior.
Yeah,
That's
when you
that
get
old
with the YT people, they gonna hey, would you take a cashier's check?
Okay. See, that's new to me. Got a business side, but I don't do any checks. Don't ask me for your raw images, please don't. I don't do raw images. You will get your proofs, but I don't do raw images. And I say that because I could send you a raw image and it looks horrible, but after the post process, it's the best image that you've ever seen. But you're gonna take the one that I sent you that's the raw and put a filter on it, and it's not gonna look like my work. So I'm not gonna let that happen. I'm not gonna send you the raws. Sorry. And don't ask me to take payment and share it with another vendor, please.
Ooh.
That's something that's been going on here lately. People asking for a photographer, and then they'll ask you if you'll take the payment for your services and someone else's and pass it on to them. I don't know what that's about.
Yeah, that's weird.
Yeah, I won't do that for you.
Yeah.
It's scam.
Yeah, elaborate.
It's scam.
I think I know what you're talking about because I had somebody in my business that wanted me to do their son's hair, and they was like, "You should take what my sister charged." I won't. I'm not your sister. So that's what you're talking about? Like they want you,
No, like, so they'll reach out to you and say, hey, I have this event going on. I need a photographer, videographer, or DJ or whatever. And they'll ask you, what is your service fees? You let them know, and then they'll say, hey, I'm working with, say you're doing videography and it's another photographer. They'll say, I'm working with this photographer and this is what their fee is, but they don't take check. Can I give you a check for their fee and your fee? You cash it and give it to them. But you're gonna end up getting
like
messed
they
up.
probably don't give you all the money or something. You go and they like, no, I tried this.
Yeah.
And you went,
Yeah. So you're caught in the loop.
You got a customer.
Yeah.
I think you got a customer already. Someone said something in the chat.
We are still in the market for one. Yes, I do weddings. Hit me up. Who are you?
That's my
So I can
sister.
Find you.
I was finna say, damn, how can you see that? But then I forgot it's on your phone. I'm looking like, how the
Yeah.
fuck you see that from
Look at the
behind
red.
that?
love your purple hair.
Well, I want to get y'all engaged in the overall. Stop
told
it.
them, show
Stop
them
it,
every
sis. Stop it, sis. But no, so you got.
What you trying to do it for your wedding?
That's what she's supposed to do.
Yeah, that's what she asked.
I see it now.
Does she do weddings?
So there you go. She go. And, I will exchange information off camera.
You be crying, girl, when you be taking.
Sometimes, yes.
Oh, you be
Sometimes.
caught up in the moment?
Yeah.
Love just overtakes you. Oh my God, this is so
Yeah.
beautiful.
I
I'm
be
doing such a
sitting-
great job too.
Fuck that. I be sitting there like,
Listen.
goddamn, this shit ain't over with.
Man.
I love weddings. They are so beautiful.
So
I would-
if you was a photographer, AK, and you are the videographer, you can like, damn, this is beautiful. You're gonna be probably overwhelmed with emotion too.
And if you
No.
can feel that emotion,
That's
you're
good.
able to translate it. Yeah.
No,
But
it's
you're
awesome.
gonna want to
Time
catch
you're
certain
on, I
angles.
wanna pull
And
your
if you
chart.
was just
What time?
not feeling nothing, I'm just making money. It's
Yeah,
just, but like
you
you
just
just catch
there.
a bride in a moment where she blinked or she smiled on the man.
Yeah.
He kind of winced when he looked at
Yeah.
Yeah, I understand.
No, I get it. That's awesome. Yeah,
That's why I'm
that's
looking
worse
forward
to
to this
you,
one in
right?
September because I know I'm gonna be like,
Yeah,
woo!
Oh my God, it's so funny.
I know I'm gonna be crying.
That's awesome. But no, congratulations.
Thank
Do
you.
love.
We really, from black to black, people, sister, brother, all this shit. I really look forward to this place.
Tapped out.
Seeing all of us elevate. We have this vision in our head. We get there. And that's a celebration that needs to be had for all parties that are involved, either singularly or all together as a group. Because that's God gave you a gift.
Yes.
Your gift is photography, and now you're utilizing that gift.
That's just one of her gifts.
Hold on, that speaks, yes sir, I agree. But we're speaking about this gift specifically. By you doing so, you're bringing life and light to great moments in people's lives. Even if they're going through something shitty, that particular session
Yes.
makes them smile.
Oh, and I'm glad you said that because ladies, boudoir, that's me. Come to me. Don't go to anybody else because I'm gonna give you a whole experience. You're gonna leave loving every bit of yourself. That's really where my heart is. Boudoir photography.
Speak further for people who don't know what you're talking about at home.
So back in the day, the term boudoir meant a woman's sulking quarters, where we were expected to go and cry and get our shit together, and then be able to go out into society.
I didn't either. I thought
Yeah.
it was a whole nother meaning to it.
But,
yeah,
okay,
where you're supposed
so-
to go and
Yeah.
Something right
That's
now.
where that's where they expected us to handle our shit and deal with our emotions, and then come out and be presentable for society. So, around the Renaissance time is when we started to retake that term, kind of like we do with the N word, and and we took it back and made it into something empowering instead of something to be looked at in a shameful way. So when you're in your boudoir, you're really in your
Sexy,
your love, your
Okay,
I'm
yeah.
embracing me. So that form of boudoir photography is it's about empowerment. It's about loving every bit of you
Okay.
and being comfortable in your own skin. You can do it for yourself. You can do it for your partner. You can do it for the world. But whatever
so it's just
you're,
a woman term.
no, men do boudoir as well.
There you go, AK. There you go, AK.
Yeah, men do
What do
boudoir
that
as
look
well.
like?
Make you feel good about yourself,
It looks
sir.
I
sexy.
feel
It
good.
is.
I feel pretty goddamn good about myself. I don't think I need
And
no
not just
fucking
in
help.
like the aesthetic way,
I
but
don't
like
think I need
It's
no
usually
help.
like in lingerie, and some people go straight up.
yeah.
Birthday suit, ready to go.
Yeah.
Now we talking.
But
Yeah,
like
yeah,
people have
yeah.
even been branching off and doing like
I'm down
ladies
with
will
the
wear
naked.
their men's button-up shirts,
Yeah,
or,
With nothing under it, or like a
Yeah.
cute panty and bra combination.
or like the men with the silk pants. Real
Okay.
nice.
Standing in the door.
Okay,
Yeah.
Say less.
Make me a calendar.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got to show that off.
It need to be there, the
Make
silhouette of
me,
it.
make me a goddamn calendar.
Look at Caprice.
Yes.
What she
and
say?
I sell
What did she say? I didn't
calendars.
even hear her.
She having fun.
Oh, she want to see the print.
It reminded her last
That part.
her last appearance with Erica with the toys and shit. She was having a good time the last time.
Yeah,
Okay.
man. She want to see
That
the
was
print.
fun. I did enjoy that.
I bet.
She had the big one, not the little one.
Okay.
What else? So you are
I'm
where
gonna
you
have
are
me a
right now
boudoir.
currently. Is there any like major challenge you want to kind of like? You know what? I want to reach for this that you want to get to. Anything?
I wouldn't say necessarily like a challenge or anything, but a hurdle that I'm facing currently is marketing. It's just hard.
Yeah,
It's hard.
So
he got them followers.
Hey, y'all.
I mean, we all got followers. So
I do.
with that said, I think it's really incumbent upon everyone, especially in your circle, to promote. Not just the photography. It's real quick. I'm gonna say this real quick because I know I got a partner who does photography as well. When she gives you your photos, please, and I say please, do not add any other fucking filters after the fact. Because when you do that shit, you misrepresent their work. That pisses.
I was going to add in the filters because you edited it, so why am I re-editing?
Well, so you,
something I already paid for?
but most of you say that, but people
It's a
still.
lot.
But I've already paid for it, so why am I doing something that I paid her to do?
No.
Okay, but here's the thing on that. It's still technically your photographer's creative work. So they still own rights to those images.
But no, that's what I'm saying. If I paid you to take my pictures and you're editing them, and I'm not gonna do something that I already paid you to do.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
okay. I thought you were talking about
No,
from
no,
the other
I'm saying
perspective.
like I'm not gonna edit something that I gave you money to do.
right.
Like you did it, I told you I like it, so I'm gonna
Why I'ma
post
do
them how
something
they-
else to
But you'd be surprised, most so people do. They pay for it, they receive it. The work's done, but they still do their own thing on the.
So if somebody decided that they didn't like the editing, would you go back and fix it?
Absolutely.
Okay, so
that's
again-
one of my caveats when I send out your gallery to you.
Uh-huh.
I say, hey, if you have any adjustments that you would like for me to make, please let me know and I'll make them. Because at the end of the day, once you post that work, that comes back and reflects on me.
Yeah.
I don't need you being dissatisfied in any shape, form, or fashion. Now, don't nitpick me to death, please.
Right.
But if it's something as simple as, hey, can you fix the lighting right here underneath my eye? It look like I got a shadow. Please let me know rather than putting a filter on it.
If you got anything in the chat, I can't see the chat, but I see y'all looking.
How could you not see the chat when you just
You
told us what was
that
going
somebody
on in the
was up
chat?
there.
I get text messages.
Share the
Sorry.
menu, big bro.
Both of y'all need to stop over there.
we just
I
said.
do.
Hold on, fuck that. What the fuck did we do? Because I ain't
So
did
why
shit
don't
and
you,
she
why
ain't
don't
did
you
shit.
put it up on YouTube on your phone and mute it so you can read the comments?
I don't-
So So we gonna be like this.
Because what he want to do? Well, the first part, motherfucker can't talk.
I can talk.
But sometimes
So I'm gonna put it up.
he got it in impediment. But look, and then look, I don't even be hearing this impediment. I guess because I grew up with him, but I don't know.
No, it's all good. It's all love.
But look, but for two, he be wanting us to be interactive to where we see it and he ain't gotta say shit.
Yeah,
No, that's not the case.
But the screen should be like right here then,
Well,
so
look-
we can.
No, for real.
So, ladies and gentlemen, at home, we're definitely some behind the scenes constructive criticisms.
We're just trying to make you better, brother.
Thank you, sister.
What, brothers?
But back to your marketing.
Yeah.
discussion.
So okay. Yeah. So
Yeah.
let me ask you seriously. So where do you feel like you're lacking market wise?
I have a very large following on TikTok, but
Okay.
no engagement. I have a decent following on Facebook, and it seems like people don't see my work unless it's attached to someone else who has a larger following. And at that point, it just skyrockets. But if it's just me independently posting things, I feel like I get lost in
Do
the
you
weeds.
create reels and
Yeah.
everything they say
So,
like?
Yeah.
Do you have a business page?
I do.
Okay, so do you, cause see, this is just from my experience, cause I have a business and I have a business page. Do you just post your work on your business page?
Not on just my business page. I also post it on my personal page.
Start just posting your work on your business page.
Okay.
Focusing in one area, your personal page should be just for you. If you decide to share something off your business page, then that's cool. But your personal page should be just you. Your business page should be just you.
Okay.
And if you do that, it's not necessary. Don't worry about people engaging, because that engagement, yeah, that gives you exposure. But what you want is people to inbox you. Because I have a business page, and every day I post before and after every day. Sometimes it gets a lot, sometimes it doesn't. But that's not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for the inboxes when people be like, hey. When I know when people search on my business, when they search for a loctician, I'm one of the first people that pop up. And so if you're continuously posting, when somebody is looking for somebody, because you're posting so consistently, that's what's gonna make them go to you. Because I've had people that told me, you're the only person that I see that's posting every day.
Okay.
So
that's one of the areas that I lack too with content
Yeah.
creation.
yes,
But see, also on Facebook, you can schedule it. So you can have
Yeah.
you a block of time where you sit down and you can make a different post and schedule them throughout a whole week if you wanted
Yeah.
to. And then you wouldn't have to go back and worry about it. It's going to automatically do it for you.
and
And
even
And
if
then you can consider boosting it, because you know you can pay to boost a post.
Yeah, I've
But
done
you'd
it.
be able to write it. You can write that stuff off.
Have you
So
do it
the
work?
more you do it,
But yeah,
like and
even-
stay consistent, like Mo said.
So
even-
with the boost,
Do it
I'm
work
sorry.
when you boost?
That's what I was going to ask you with the boost. Like, do you go in and tailor your audience? Because
Yeah.
I just kind of leave the settings as it has them.
yeah,
You can tailor
Yeah.
your audience.
I don't know.
If you want more followers, if you want more likes, if you pick what
I get a lot of views,
It's
so
like
I don't
on TikTok, if you're gonna pay to boost it to tell you, are you trying to get more followers, more likes? It's just like that.
Okay.
But
But-
also don't remember to keep track of it so you can write it off as a business expense.
Okay.
Yeah,
There
and
you go.
also even if you don't post every day, if you're consistently posting 2 to 3 times a week, that's something that people can look forward to.
I was gonna say
Facts.
because what I've learned is that they got certain time frames to where they say are the most productive when you actually
Correct.
trying to post stuff.
Yeah.
So it's like you got to catch them like 4 to 6 ish, like 4 to 8 ish or
Like
something.
when
right
people
there.
get off
Or
from
when they
work,
get off
or
and
when
they
they
have
first
time.
wake up in
Or
the morning.
lunchtime.
It's
Yeah.
early in the morning, lunchtime, and then
That's when
early
people
at
can
like
pull
right
their
when they
phones
get out.
out.
Yeah, that's when they
Okay.
got the free time for it. So you try to get in those available time frames and then just keep them loading. That way your ring around your store, they just stay lit.
And
Okay.
and then
So
that's
they swiping
definitely
it, just
and that's true because even when I do the reels for the channel on the actual YouTube, I got 4 to 7. If I put a reel up around that time, it catches fire, and then it cycles through over the night, and then of course it dips, early first thing in the morning. But that's what I've seen from the overall YouTube channel from that perspective.
I be posting shit at 3 in the morning.
Yeah, so people can't sleep. They have insomnia. They watching shit, so it be like that.
No,
But
for real, because that's
sometimes
when a
my
lot of
biggest-
people be on the TikTok doing their makeup and stuff, 3 in
Yeah.
the morning.
But sometimes a lot of my hits comes like super early in the morning, and if I post between like 7 and 8 in the morning,
Yep.
because people wake up. What's the first thing they do?
Scroll.
Before they get out of bed.
Yeah.
And so that's a solid time to post too.
She got them
So the more you know,
Yes.
the more
Just
you know.
don't be discouraged that people are not like you're not getting the big shares and big followers. Don't be discouraged. Just know
Don't
that.
ever look for shares.
I mean,
Them shares gonna be low.
Very few
You-
and far
you-
between.
The whole purpose of that is to get the engagement up to be paid by Meta. If that's not your goal and your goal is for inboxes like Mo said, then
Just
your focus don't need to be on that.
yeah, as long as you're getting inboxes, and even if you're not, if you're just getting inboxes and just asking questions, all that is going to build up to the point where you're gonna have a clientele where, like you said, you want to get to the point where you're nursing because you love it. I'm to the point in my life, I'm doing things I love. I work at my job because I want to, and I run my business. It's gonna get there. Just be patient. I promise
I'm
you, it's gonna
trying.
be. Like again, I see your work, and it is wonderful. Like so just be patient. It's going to come.
Yep.
And when it's your time, it's your time. It's not in your time.
Yes.
So just wait, and then when it does happen, you're gonna look back and realize why you couldn't get it then.
Right.
Awesome words of
I do
encouragement.
suggest blocking that one day a week where you can go in and you can make the different content and schedule it, so then you wouldn't have to worry about it.
Yeah.
And if you could dedicate 30 minutes one day a week to schedule out your stuff, then you can stay consistent with your posting, and that'll help.
Because right now I'm struggling. I get in whenever I can get in.
Right. Yeah, no,
Fingers
I'll
be
do
on
it.
fire.
Yeah, I'll do it on my own page. I'll get in there and I'll just schedule a whole bunch of posts, and then I'll jump off and I don't have to worry about it anymore.
That's what's
Thank
up.
you. Well, we're gonna do a quick transition. We're gonna reset. We're gonna highlight the next guest that's been kind of quiet. She chilling with
I'm
her purpose.
actually getting some of this knowledge that they get.
It's a
Because I'm
lot
Yeah.
like,
being
oh, I
passed
didn't know
around.
that. Okay.
Subscribe to the channel. Thank y'all for watching thus far. We'll be right back.
Like,
We are back.
trying to live together.
We are back. We need to have a discussion
I don't
about
know if I'll make it up.
Shantae, coach, her logic about she don't.
What about homo?
She won't,
Oh my god.
she won't have
No.
coffee from a cat's poop, but she'll eat catfish. But it's okay.
Cat,
I mean,
cat poo
okay.
coffee. That's just
Does
nasty.
But she won't eat chitlins, so it's the same thing.
Yeah, doo doo.
But you still
Doo doo.
say less. Say less.
For real. You cannot
Like-
clean them enough for
like
all the
straight
years of
shit.
shit that
That's what
went
y'all
through
eat.
Right.
that,
Yeah.
them
You
intestines.
just gonna
You
pull it
can't.
out and just flush it out with water, and it still smell like dookie.
Without,
And then some people say they clean them with bleach too. I'm like,
the heck?
whoa!
Yeah.
I've heard that.
You
No,
done
my
that?
grandma has never done that before.
I ain't never heard. That's a common thing.
yeah,
Right, you
there's
see
a
it,
whole
be
community
smelling
of people
them.
that do that. But
But
like,
see, even if they cook right, it's still a faint hint of dookie.
the house stink.
Not
when
a
you
faint
cook, when you
hint.
cook 'em.
No,
It
that's
ain't
that-
faint.
No, that's how you know.
Look, you
that's how
gotta
know
open
they
the
cook-
windows,
But that's how
turn
you
the
know if they
fans
cook
on.
them right, because it's a faint smell of dookie. I know what she no, it still smells
I
like
hear you.
dookie.
But I don't think. I hope you're not using bleach at home, guys, with your children. But anyway, if it works, it works. You know, it is.
I mean,
They
they
gonna
might.
rinse it out real.
It's sterilized. It's hey, whatever.
They
Good
gonna
luck.
rinse around and rinse them off and cook
So-
them and put some onion in.
Hang 'em on
Ugh.
the clothes.
Without further ado, we're gonna go ahead and go to the
Enough
next
about
guest.
shit.
Yeah, enough about shit.
Enough about
Enough about that shit talk. Capriice, welcome back, baby.
Freeman, what's up?
Welcome
Thanks
back.
for having me back.
You are a very busy individual
excited.
yourself. That's a good thing, though.
I get some days it is. Some
No.
days I be tired.
Hey, B, it is what it is. Tell people what you've been up to. They ain't seen you in a minute on the channel.
I be at work, y'all, for real in real life. But I do work a lot. Of course, y'all know I'm a cosmetologist or barber stylist, whatever you want to call it. So.
Yeah.
Don't do the air quotes. You
Well,
are
'cause,
that.
I mean, some people don't. They wouldn't say
You
barber
talk to them at
stylist.
home.
It just depends.
She
on-
looking at you too. She talking.
Look,
She
because
behind the
That's
scenes.
why you should have the screen right
She
here.
behind the
That's why
scenes.
you be quiet, Miss Cole.
We're on camera one right here, ma'am. You're on camera two. Please refer to camera one.
But so I work at Sport Clips in the daytime, and y'all are welcome to come up there and see me as well. I also work at Kimmy Cuts on Roosevelt. That's just like for my personal clients, women or extensions or braids or whatever the case may be that I don't do at my job. But other than that, yes, I be in the studio with my brothers, 8th Out Entertainment, Big Man
Shout
Page.
out, yeah. Shout them out. Shout them out.
Let's go. They already know they better be watching because I'm finna call them in a minute. But what do we do? We just actually did a podcast last night with Vicious, which was too funny. I just dropped. Actually, a couple of months ago, I did CHOPPIIN, and it's featuring Queen, which is Rashira, who also works with me at Chemical.
That was a dope video too.
I know, I did like that. Now, when that one came in, I was like, okay, this looks like a video.
I mean, everything. Stop it. Everything like a
that
video.
day I was like, okay, this hard.
So your previous work, you want to stay in the same shit?
I mean, I don't know.
Stop it.
It depends on the situation. I had never he used drones for that.
Yeah,
video.
I know. It's nice circle around.
He wanted to he the type of guy, Jaquil Parker. He don't shoot booty shaking videos, gun videos, stuff like that. Like he try to actually paint some type of picture.
Yeah, have a concept.
Yeah, so I really enjoyed that. That was really nice.
That was nice.
That
It was
one of
tight.
my favorites.
I was happy for you.
And it was based around us both cutting hair. That's what we do. So I really enjoyed that. I feel like it did what it was supposed to do.
The numbers did good too.
It did.
Yeah.
I was kind of shocked.
What else? Come on.
But I have got some more subscribers on my page. My YouTube page is Capriice _2 eyes. EYES.
Because he always be
I'll
watching.
be confusing y'all. No, why you in Calundra? Y'all gonna kill me with that. But I don't know. What else have I been doing? As far as what? I have really a routine where I do the same things over and over in life. Seems like pretty much rap, which is fun, and that's just a hobby. I also I like to kind of customize a lot of stuff. I got a sewing machine. I sew some stuff every now and then.
So how long
I
have
do
you been
t-shirts. I don't know. This is funny. My first rap ever was at my homeboy Nasheed house, and he used to have a studio. He used to always want to shoot videos, do all this extra stuff. I'm like, man, I don't know what I'm doing, but he made me do it. And so one night it used to be like a group of us there to go over there, but one night he made everybody go home and write a verse to this beat. And so the next day we came back, and everybody had to go in a circle and rap. And that was the first time I ever literally sat down probably and just actually wrote something let me write something. But the reaction was funny, but that was really, I ain't think, I don't know. I guess when you be watching yourself, it's different. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
You really don't know how it's going. That's why it can be so scary to put certain stuff out, because you I don't know what kind of reaction it's going to get. It's the anticipation. I already got anxiety.
So you said you design clothes. Do you ever make any of your outfits for?
Oh yes, all the
For a
time.
video.
Yes, the CHOPPIIN video. That was that was the outfit that I had customized my jacket and my skirt in that video. I always try to do something cause the hardest thing for me is finding something. I don't know. I like weird stuff sometimes. A lot of times, I'll be honest. I don't know. I like weird stuff. I like chunky boots. I like spiky chains. I don't know. It's kind of weird.
That's your style.
It's not weird. It's just
I
unique.
can't find that. You know what I mean? You can't just find that everywhere. And then I hate because these boutiques, it seem like a lot of them, it's the same things. I see a lot of the same articles of clothing, and it makes me mad because I definitely don't want to go and look like somebody else.
Right. Okay. So do you see yourself actually stepping up to the next level in your career?
What would the next level be? To me, it's not no, I don't have a particular goal that I'm trying to reach. I just literally enjoy what I be doing. So some days I might make some strawberries and sell them. It's just random. I just be random. I always have to just create. I can draw a little bit. I can do, I don't know. That's always been me. gluing something together, making something weird, get cussed out by my mama.
She sounds like she reminds me of my child right now.
In what regard?
Because Presley is the same way. She will take a paper towel roll, a toilet tissue roll, and some cardboard boxes in Walmart sacks and make like a whole outfit, Barbie house, dollhouse out of it. And she is very much the, like if she saw her hair, she's like, Mom, I want my hair like that. And she loves to design clothes and make clothes too. Like everything, she loves to draw. Like literally a lot of stuff that she said, I'm like, that's my child. The one that's sitting right in there.
It's fun, yeah. I don't know. And I didn't really notice, I guess, because like my cousin would always say, you was always good at everything we did. And I'd be like, what? I don't know. I guess I thought it was just natural.
To be able to do everything.
Right.
A little bit of everything.
But I grew up to find out that it's really not. And this generation now, baby, they don't have to do nothing.
So do you have any events or anything coming up where somebody could see you?
So again, I'm going to say that because I am going to do a Nikkei Brown. I know y'all know it. That's my girl.
Shout out to Nikkei.
But she shoots videos, she raps, she do all the same kind of things. That has merch you can buy. She does like 3 shows a year. If I don't, other than that, because I really don't perform as much anymore in Little Rock.
Okay. So you perform in other states?
Yeah. Which is fun. It'd be awesome. And then I like going somewhere else too where they don't even know you. You can just really, I feel like I can just, exactly, just be myself.
You don't be yourself here in front of your people?
Not that, but I mean, when you go out of town, you ain't never be like, don't nobody know me here.
Yeah.
I can be who I want to be right now. Like, it's just free game.
Man, you can
This
be
is
who
the
you
first
meant to be.
impression. They don't know me. This is their first impression they ever gonna get. Like, I can do whatever I want to do. I don't know. It just makes me feel a little more free.
I was gonna say, I think
You know,
new
in your
environment's
own
important.
state, it's always, you gonna feel some kind of,
Like judgment?
definitely.
They think because they grew up with you that they
A lot
know
of
you,
stuff.
and they won't sit there and allow you to become who it is that you meant to be.
And
Because they'll try
You're
to keep
supposed
you
to
at that
stay who they
standard.
know you as.
Yeah,
Right.
they'll try to keep you at that standard of.
They're like, no, this how you were. That's how
Right.
you supposed to
Like,
be.
nah,
And
this
I
ain't-
Never change.
I can agree with y'all on that because I'm not from Arkansas. I'm from Louisiana, and I've been doing locks for years. And I never could get consistent clients in Louisiana. But then when I moved down here, it just took off. And so I have people from Louisiana inboxing me, y'all gotta come down here. So it's like, it's true. People, they will not let you grow because of a version of you that they knew. As if you're not supposed to grow and change in life the more you learn. But when you do move, what's for you flourish. So that is
I
true.
really don't understand it though.
Because
Like, why?
people
Because
they don't.
It's easier for someone who doesn't know you to see you as a success story than it is for
Because
somebody
if I
who
knew you was a
has known.
badass kid, right? And now, if I knew you was a badass kid and now you're 19, 20, instead of me understanding that you may have matured and grow, I still see you as that badass kid. And no matter how good you're doing, she was badass kid.
And I don't
She-
even
she
think
was
it's
bad
always
as
like
fuck in
that.
school.
No, it's
I don't even
people,
think it's always like that. Go ahead.
people have a hard time with letting go. It's the letting go thing. I know that's like way deeper than we probably meant for it to be, but it's the truth. They don't want to let go of who they knew you to be. They don't want to let go of their own past and baggage. So it's a letting go issue. Let go of what that standard that you think you know of me and learn the me now.
But how you get past that is yourself, because you cannot control other people.
You gotta let it go too.
No, not even that. You gotta stop worrying about people who ain't doing nothing for you, what they think about you.
Yeah.
Because whatever you think about me, cool. I can't change your perspective, but I know who I am. And as long as you in your truth, you still can flourish.
And that's why a lot of people don't do stuff. Like, I feel like, I don't know, I wish we could just brainwash ourselves or something. Like, when you go outside, like, even though you dress how you want to dress, you might not fully just do what you want to do based on what you think somebody gonna say, your friend gonna say, or somebody, your mom, anybody. And so
That bystander.
yes, it's like you still, I don't feel like we still openly, freely be who we are.
So quick.
Half of them don't know.
So quick. That's a small example. This morning, when you got dressed and you chose the outfit you chose, got your hair the way you wanted, and you came here, did you feel free and good then?
Yeah, I don't be giving a damn.
Which is good. No, which is good. That's what I'm telling you.
But I've had experiences to where I can be like that now. Everybody is not like that. I'm to the point where, hey, this is me.
Yeah.
Take it or leave it.
Because every time I've met you, you've been you.
This is what I do.
Yeah. And I encourage everyone to be like that. Yeah. Like we spoke to out loud here recently. Like at this age, who gives a fuck? You know, life is short.
A lot of people.
A lot of us are still living for others.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. I put filters around a lot of my social media presence, but that's because of my job.
Ooh, that part.
Yeah.
Yeah, that right there. Because
Shut up, okay.
Well, that's understandable.
No, yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, because if I was to, I mean, there's still a difference between work me, family me, and social media me.
Right.
We are not the same people. But there's still a heavy filter that goes on it simply because even though I have no attachment to my job, like any employee, like coworker of mine, if you work at the place, you are on a restricted profile, so you can't see everything that I post. But even still, I still have to put a filter around it. I
but
work
people
for the
will
state.
still find you.
The governor is
People
my
will still-
head,
if they
like
want to, they
is
can
over
find
me.
you.
The governor of Arkansas. I work for the state, so I have to still eat. Like she said, people will still find me, so I still have to be careful of like how I present myself publicly.
Correct.
Because my government ain't attached to none of my socials, and
Right.
I got called into the office, the
Yeah,
principal's
see?
office,
Yeah.
about a post.
Right, and see, I can't.
Yeah. They were like, let's talk about this.
Was this recent?
It was 2 years ago.
Oh, really?
We've moved on from that
Yeah, I ain't
situation.
got
that.
Still gainfully employed.
I ain't got these problems.
Got you.
Yeah, see, so I guess it's situational.
I got you.
That's
So-
so you can have this shit.
When it comes to your music side of things, or even just doing hair that you do at your respective locations, do you want to like grow in that particular matter too, as far as venue that you perform at, or just independently doing hair further on your own, or
Yes, I do. It's certain platforms that I want to get on because sometimes I really don't. I just like it's certain stuff that I want to do because I look and see like other artists or I look at female artists a lot. I'm supposed to look at the camera, not you.
we?
Put the screen here next time.
Nah, she actually looking at him. She wasn't looking at you two. She was looking at him.
But it's okay, look at me too, because I didn't answer the question. But it's okay.
Yeah, but she knows.
Go ahead.
I like looking at female artists a lot, and I see different platforms like they be on. Like that's my thing, cause I'm like, okay, this is what you do. How can you get heard? How can you? And I want to see like what is the competition? What do I need to be doing? What?
Yeah.
And I want to put myself on that platform. Okay, let's see how good you is. Like I just want to be able to push myself further. It's not really a goal.
I
I
got
just
you.
enjoy it, like I say.
And that was actually one of my questions. My question was, what is the goal with your music? But you just said there are none. So
And that too, are you
Just
open to
depends.
working with
Like,
other female local artists too? Like, you know, that you may have not touched base
Of
with right
course.
now, but like, are you like, hey, hit me up, call me, let's have a discussion.
Well, that was Queen, really. But I grew up with Queen, so I already knew her, but she just started her journey on her little thing. So I feel like that'd be great, which it was. And she kind of like the same kind of individual as far as style and things like that. That was a good one. It's a lot of female artists in Little Rock, but I don't know.
Are y'all not around each other? Are y'all even
No.
aware of each other?
I
What-
mean, I'm aware, but around each other, no. Like, I don't really. I did a song some years back with Brie Kitty, but she do like straight R&B now.
Okay.
So
Because I see, I'm not saying a lot, but there's a presence there, right, from the female artist perspective. And I always just wonder, with so much talent around locally, why are we not collabing? Because like from my perspective,
and I'm gonna be totally 100. I don't be knowing these ladies. I see some of their work. I'll be like, okay, I like that or whatever. You know, I might gravitate or whatever the case may be because I'm always looking at female artists, like
Yes,
I say.
ma'am.
But I'll just give you an instance because I'm just gonna be 100.
please do.
It was I think Sexy Red came and they was tagging everybody that they want to be Sexy Red. So I'm at work, my phone started dinging. I'm like, what is this? So people tag my name, all this. They tagged some other ladies' names that rap as well that they want to. It was like 2 other ladies. Like, no kidding, y'all. Go back to work, come back to the post when I can sit down and look at it like on my lunch break. I'm blocked by all the...
You blocked?
Yes.
And you did nothing
The
to
other
bitches?
people that was mentioned, I was like, girls just catty or something. I don't know.
Yeah, I got you.
I don't understand.
Damn.
I was like, this is crazy.
The level of hate.
But I was
That's a
talking
whole
to my manager
podcast.
like,
These
cause he
dudes be catty
too.
too.
Like, it
That's
was
true.
just crazy. I'm like,
But
what
we
all
all
know y'all?
support each other.
That's crazy.
Because, like, from my independent filmmaking side, there's like literally, there's a lot of us doing the same thing in this particular round, right? And we literally, it could be holding the lighting, it could be holding the boom mic, it could be literally just helping out from production system, just carrying equipment. But we all working with each other to help bring our vision to light. And back to your scenario, it surprises me that with so much talent locally, even just doing a feature from here and there, just to further expose each other. Because, like, I hate when people get talent and they leave the state of Arkansas and never return, quote unquote. But you continue to, like, take away the talent locally and go elsewhere, but we can just be talented and grow here.
Right.
Make this a hub. Make this
That's understandable.
make this. You don't like it, AK, but I.
It's easier said than done.
Yeah, that's
I
what I
was
was
like,
finna say.
yeah.
Sometimes you gotta go get it and bring it back.
Which,
You
and
know what I
that's
mean?
fine.
Like you're saying, people
But you-
don't come back.
Yeah.
They
And
get
that's
out
the thing.
there and they be like, I'm gone.
Because the goal for myself, if we work together what we're doing on my side and elevate Arkansas.
But Arkansas is so behind on the times and everything. I feel like it's kind of hard for people to feel like they can be successful doing it.
And I embrace that challenge in which I'm currently doing because I want to, when people stop through, they're like, I want to fuck with these group of people because they're doing great things over here.
Right.
Talent is here. We don't got to leave
is.
and never return. We can make the hub here as well. Make this a place that
Well,
people,
we just need more people like yourself and like
this is why I'm doing this network. This is why I'm doing this.
people who
Highlight.
know how to bring people together and highlight individuals.
Yes, ma'am.
'Cause the platforms are there. A lot of us don't even know about them.
And then it's up to us to further just push the message.
Yeah.
You have to find your tribe.
And stop hating and blocking people
I'm
just because they get mad and shit. Y'all all got
And,
talent.
and stop sending subliminals.
Right?
Because my thing is,
What
if you got more followers or more something going on, and I'm just getting started, I'm definitely going to reach out to you, be like, hey, you want to collab on a song I got? Because your followers are going to become my followers because they're like, oh, she fuck with her. Oh, let me go.
But see, a lot of times, because this has happened to me, I'll reach out to someone who has had a big following and be like, hey, I'd like to feature you for a shoot, free shoot. Just would you work with me and post these images? They look at you like, no, you're not on my level. I don't want to work with you.
Whoa.
No, like for real.
But I would, like, say if I was on a big level, I would want to be responsible for making
Helping
you
some-
blow up.
yeah.
Because
You
they
would think.
then they would make me have more followers. Oh, she helping people for free.
You would think that that's
People
how it
don't
is, but
understand. You got
It's people don't have that mentality that if one of us win, we could all win.
you get all in.
Instead of shitting on people and stepping on them, because I just had somebody do this to me, try to shit on my money and keep me from getting it.
Fuck them.
but you got it
But
anyway.
I got it triple times what I was getting under
Right.
with
Because
this
what's
other
for you is
person.
for you.
Exactly. But the thing is though, is if we all lift each other up, we could all make it together. Because what if you did work with that person, and so what if you end up taking off before them? But guess what?
They
You
gonna
remember
remember
that step that they gave
They
you,
gonna say,
and then
"Come
you
on."
can come back and boost them up.
Yeah.
It can all be like such a collaborative thing. But
Transactional.
people steady blocking folks and
I
hating,
think-
that pisses me
I
off.
think people always think transactional mean money. When transactional
Yeah.
mean
Just opportunity.
yes.
Introduction is to opening the door.
Yes.
It means
Yeah.
opening the door.
But for some reason, I've noticed with the melanated community here in Central Arkansas,
Black people.
black people.
Yeah, stop.
You niggas.
But no, for real, the melanated community, because even like some of our brothers and sisters in the brown communities
Yeah.
treat us the same way.
I agree.
It's like we've got this crab in a barrel mentality, not even realizing that we were never supposed to be in the barrel.
Correct.
Like, why are you trying to pull somebody else down back into something that you mentally trapped yourself into? We're trying to get out, and we're going to pull you out too, but don't try and pull me back down there with you.
But it's got to be one at a time. We all can't go at the same time.
Right.
Because
But
who gonna be able to teach somebody else if we all on the same level?
Because if I get a step up and I grab the person that's below me, and then I take another step, they coming up to that next step, and then before you know it, we got a chain of crabs coming out the bucket.
Yeah.
Everybody's coming
And they
out.
coming out the right way because we trickling down on the information like, I did this, it didn't work, so this is what you need to do. And then it worked. It makes everything easier for each person, each crab that's being pulled out the bucket.
Yeah.
But at the same time, it's more so like what she said. You got to find your own tribe because everybody don't want to go where you trying to go.
But then that's when you have to realize, when you realize they don't want to go, you got to say, I holler.
But let me challenge that though. Get out the fucking bucket and go your own direction. You got to get out the bucket first.
Yeah.
Which can be scary sometimes.
It is.
Now, success can be. There's a lot of people who fear success because they don't know what they're gonna do when they get there. The journey may be over. Okay, what do I do when I get there? Now that I've made it, I understand that, but still, like, man, it's possible. Do it. Take care of business.
But even to touch on what you were saying about people who get that success outside and don't come back, a lot of them are shell shocked from the experience that it took for them to get where they're at from the people that were surrounding them here. Mm-hmm. They're like, I'm not going back to y'all.
So
They should also think about if somebody would have did it for me, it would have made it easy. And choose wisely who you want to help, because the good shouldn't have to suffer with the bad, because it's somebody that helped you on that path that everything was shared. It's some people that made it a little bit better for you. So if you had a few people that made it a little better for you, think about, you ain't got to help everybody, but you can help a few people.
Yeah.
You can always help a few people. Like if you're a good person, you know who to help.
True.
You know who to help. You know who to give that grace to, because at the end of the day, one thing that we're supposed to be learning is about grace. Everybody deserves grace. Grace is so important because nobody's perfect, and then sometimes you did something and somebody gave you grace, so you're supposed to trickle it down. Yeah. Yes.
But if you got grace, then you really can't sit there, in my opinion, you can't really just sit there and decide who you give it to and who you don't, because you got to actually give it to everybody and then have the grace to be like, you know what, they not getting it, they don't understand it, so let me give it to this one or that one. It means that you got to encompass everybody in there and then discernment. Yeah, and then discern who it is that can hold it, because if you picking who you giving it to, that's not grace.
You're right.
I mean, just in my opinion on it.
No, you said it perfectly, sir. That's right.
Yeah.
So we're gonna do a quick transition. We're gonna break real quick, reset, and we're gonna end this thing out on a good note. We'll be right back. Subscribe to 5 on Witty. We drop every Sunday, every Wednesday at 2 p.m. and every other Monday at 9 a.m.
Try again.
You're offline.
You're
sir.
offline, my boy.
Don't worry about it. We'll be all right. That's still recording, so that's all that really
Playing
matters.
Gacy. And he was
But no, I'm saying like that you
on the
knew the person.
Nickelodeon, on the Nickelodeon dude that he
Bro,
was
it's been a long-
He's a weirdo.
It's been a long time. We need a new serial killer, bro.
But I'm saying that you
don't
know a
say
serial
that.
killer.
Well, who are they going to be
I'm
killing?
saying that you
Like,
actually knew the serial killer. It's so awesome.
No, okay. Did you watch the Nickelodeon?
I watched some of it.
Okay, so the dude that Drake, the dude that,
Brian Peck.
Yes,
Yeah.
him. He met John Wayne Gacy and
Yeah.
had like an idolization of him.
Yeah, he was pen
and
pals
he
with
was
him. He
the
was
one
writing
that
letters.
was
He was
doing a
writing
lot
letters
of
and
the
shit.
And he was around
traumatic
folks'
stuff.
So he was a
kids.
copycat.
Informative
So he was a
years.
copycat
Yes.
killer.
No, he was
And then
copycat.
his
He
parents
was
went and seen
writing
that
letters.
like memorial, like that idolization wall
Yeah, he was
of
like-
John Wayne Gacy, and was
he
just
was
like, oh, that's
corresponding to
strange,
letters
but
with
I'm
him.
gonna keep my kid around this person.
That's
But
when
no,
you know
so
that they
no, I am not a
mentally
serial
have checked
killer.
out.
No, you don't
Yeah.
smell anything, Ivory. So don't put that out there.
What?
He said that I knew I smelled something. You ain't smell a damn
Nah,
thing.
I was just saying that's what people be like after the fact. Like,
Yeah, I knew it was a funky smell in that
That's why he
backyard.
let him go
okay.
back there.
Nah, look, time
That's
out,
why-
time out, Phil. That was what I was saying. I
I
was
got
saying,
you.
like, you remember dude in Cleveland, right?
Yes, sir.
Like,
Yes, sir.
After he had killed all them people,
Yes,
that
sir.
was like, the people was like, they kept smelling something, but it was the place on the corner, because, you know, they had like
Yes, sir.
a thing where they used to kill hogs and stuff.
I know, I'm tracking. No, I'm tracking with
I
you.
knew I smelled something.
So real quick, we get off serial killers. This one serial killer. You heard the pig farmer, right? Y'all heard about him, right?
No.
Oh, you gotta catch up on your serial killer knowledge.
Like,
But
why?
I don't keep up with a lot of serial killer knowledge.
he was
like,
killing people on his farm, his property, but he was feeding people to the people, not just the hogs, but even he had parties. Local people come on his property to eat, and he would be feeding humans
I'm
to
gonna
the
have a
parties.
motherfucker
What
in the
is
trunk.
his name?
I'm gonna have a
Like, does
motherfucker
he
in the
have
trunk. I'm taking
documentary?
it to
I'll let
Florida.
you
We
know.
going to swamp
He
land.
got
man.
everybody's house, man.
It's called, his name's the pig farmer serial killer. It's the pig farmer serial killer. Because one woman got loose. She finally got to rescued, and
You never had
they
no
blew up the
elbow
whole
soup?
thing. Like, oh shit, this is going on this property? Because like he was trying to do this to me. Ghost, and they went investigated, found out through time he's been doing this
The
for a
one
while.
that got away.
Whoa, shit! Got the crib. Come on, y'all fuck with me with church clothes. Church clothes. Church clothes.
But
Hallelujah.
she just probably came to church.
She is
Fuck you.
sanctified.
I know you're saying I didn't come to church, but fuck
Hey,
you.
Big Slim.
But I didn't say you had on church clothes.
Who? It was not. It was Miss Holmes said that silly
Yeah,
shit.
see?
Oh yeah.
If y'all played into it,
I didn't say anything.
I say less more. But now we are. I know we've been talking, running our mouths. We about to close this out. First of all, thank you to the guest, Shantae, the sniper. Got, Capriice and Miss Miller. Real quick, ladies, where can they find you? How can they locate you? You go first, Miss Miller.
Okay, I'm on all social media. Again, YouTube.
Oh, clouds.
Capriice_2 EYES. Facebook, Capriice Miller. TikTok, Capriice Classic. Instagram, Capriice Classic. Sheesh, Louisiana. Yeah, I'm on all platforms. Go look me up.
Shantae, go ahead.
I am on Facebook as Shantae Coates. That's SHANTAE COATES. Don't forget that E. I'm on TikTok and Instagram as Shantae the Sniper. That's all one word. And email LEMESEE photography@gmail.com or my direct line because I answer it. It's me, really. 501-348-0613.
And everything she just said, I'm putting everything in the description box, ladies and gents. Hard to follow.
It's not as much as hers. She had a whole lot more.
Say less. Anybody else got some closing remarks before we get out here as far as support, take care of your people, anything before we get out here, ladies and gents?
Quit hating on folks.
I'm screaming.
Unblock motherfucker that you don't know.
That should have been the title.
Quit hating.
Y'all sorry.
If one of us win, we can all win if we
Please
work
block me.
together.
You said please block you?
Yes.
Oh, block you. Okay, block AK.
Do me a favor.
You don't want your haters seeing you shine?
Oh, I'll give a damn.
Okay.
Just block me.
Just block you. Okay.
Do us both a favor.
Oh, there you go. Get ahead of the game.
Okay.
Fuck it. Mo, you got anything before we get out here, ladies?
Nothing. I appreciate y'all coming on. It was dope. I'm definitely gonna get back with you.
Okay.
Bourgeois.
Yes.
Bourgeois.
Yes. We're going to have you with the feather boa.
Fuck it. I'm gonna do one too.
Okay. Show the fellas that they can do it too. No, for real. Like, don't play.
Show that print, nigga. Show that print.
That print gonna show.
That's what
That
I'm
print gonna show.
saying.
That motherfucker gonna show the show.
Well, no, first, no, did he? Seriously. Talking about me saying it out loud. You're right. You're right. You're right.
You had so much enthusiasm. Tell me what you're working with.
I wasn't.
Danger.
Show that print, nigga. Woo! All right, then.
No, did it.
Where are we? How did we get here?
For further context,
It get worse.
refer to the first segment for further context, ladies
You
and
say you
gentlemen.
want silk drawers?
Oh, shit.
They're like, we caught this at the end. Now, what y'all talking about?
Shit.
Refer to the first segment, ladies and gents, please. But now we out of here. Thank y'all for watching. Subscribe to the channel. I don't know what the fuck you waiting on. But we love y'all. We out of this thing. Peace. Hey, Big Slim.